Hey, what's up YouTube? It is Captain Shock here. Welcome back. So today I'm just going to show you a lesson on art, right? My trencher right now, look at the paint job, it's not that great. And I'm just teabagging my allies right now because I know some of them are going to get wrecked very hard. So my trencher assault rifle, it needs a paint job. I think it needs a red paint job. And of course, the paint needs to be the blood of my enemies. However, my enemies are not being very generous right now. Look at what happened, that's a very bad mistake. So what I'm doing now, look at where my teammates are. They're to the right and one to the left. So I push down the opening here. He gets absolutely destroyed. But look at this. I just pushed in a bit too aggressively there and I was in a reload process. And the setup that I'm using here, the class setup that I'm using here is a grip, quick draw and a rifle barrel. Of course, with dexterity, ghost, scavenger and dead silence. No, look at the death skull. So I'm coming wrong here. They're getting shot in the back. And he's waiting for me in the corner. Get wrecked, you Teletubby. And look, I kill this gazelle as well. He's jumping everywhere. This antelope. Jumping everywhere. Running through mid-map. Don't be that guy. You know what I mean? Don't be that guy. He's very easy to kill. And now I take up this nice angle here. They're pushing me. They get absolutely destroyed. My gun is starting to look very good right now, right? It's starting to look a lot better than before. So now I go into phase shift. I know they are wrong there. But look at where my teammates are now. They're all around me. So where will the enemies be? Of course, the direction that I am looking at. And look at how I push this area now. I'm looking first. Before I even push it blindly, I'm looking first. I'm looking to my left as well because there's an opening there. And also you're seeing the red dots on the minimap. So what is my thinking now? What is my logic now? Well, they're all around me. And oh my goodness, somebody censored that. Wow. I was literally thinking in my mind there, get wrecked, boy. But I mean, these zombies that I play against, they're quite ruthless. If you give them an opportunity, they will take full advantage of it. So I don't want that to happen. So now I'm moving around. I'm just trying to cover the flanks here because my teammates are not doing a very good job with that. So look, I see him go to the left, I go to the right. You see how I'm navigating this map? I'm just looking at the minimap and I'm going in sync with what's happening. I'm covering those gaps, and a player like me is very important on your team because those gaps, once you give me a gap, for example, if I'm on the enemy team, if you give me one of those gaps, I'm going to take full advantage of it. I'm going to exploit it. So you have to cover those gaps. Now look at the minimap. There's a teammate to the left and most of my teammates are to the further left by the spaceship. Now I'm just pushing around to this side here because look, there's an opening. I'm just going to check it really quickly. I see him sprinting, he gets destroyed and I move away. I'm looking because I'm using an unsuppressed weapon as well, so I can't stay in one spot for too long. Now once again, checking the minimap, assessing the situation. There is a gap here, so what do? They spawn back there. I showed you how to play this map. There's a major spawning area back here and look, they gave me an opening. I came around and get wrecked. Look at this, they don't stand a chance. The trencher is also a very good weapon. I really enjoy using it. So now I have my epic advanced UAV up and I have to make the most of it. I see the minimap, I see where the enemies are. But look at this, there's a bit of a gap between myself and the enemy. So I'm not gonna push it blindly, even though there's an advanced UAV up. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get closer first, close the distance, and then have a proper look of what's going on. Because some of the information was missing there because I was so far away. So never do that. A lot of the players get killed by doing that. So that's a huge tip there. Do not do that. And look, I'm flanking around like this, checking the area. And look now, watch where my teammates are. And look at the gap here. So of course, I'm trying to predict that the enemies are going to be potentially around me. And lo and behold, they are. He drops a care package. I see it's a UAV. I'll just leave it for them. They can fight over UAV. I don't even use UAVs. So I'm just checking for that. They can potentially come back for it if they want it so bad. If they want a UAV so bad, they'll come back for it, right? So if you're in that position and you throw out a care package and it's a lower streak such as a UAV or RCXD and you get killed before you can pick it up, then leave it. Don't go pushing for it because sometimes the good players will leave it there as well and they will want you to come back so they can kill you time and time again. So don't be that guy who keeps rushing for his care package and keeps dying again and again for a very low streak. Now I'm behind this very good head glitch. I always tell you about that head glitch, but look at the difference. I knew I wasn't going to win that gunfight, so I had the discipline to move away. And that's what you need to do sometimes when you're on your nuke streak, when you're close to your nuke as well. Don't feel tempted to challenge the gunfight, because a lot of the time Murphy's Law will beat you. You will die, you will get melted off your streak when you're very close to your nuke, and you will not get your nuke. You will be sad. So don't do it. Have the discipline to walk away, to move away and recoup, because in the end, when you get your nuke, that is much better than just challenging recklessly for that kill. Don't be greedy and fight for that kill. So now I'm back here, I get my de-atomizer strike. How easy was that? And look, it's not over yet. I just need to, you know, finish up my paint job right here, and look, boom, there it is. It looks so much better now, right? I call it the Captain Shock's paint job. It's a very special paint sprinkled with a little bit of sweat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative. You got an insight to how I think when I'm playing the game. So do leave a like, guys, if you enjoyed the video. I would appreciate that. Please share the videos if you want to see me grow, and do subscribe if you haven't already. Take care. Bye.